Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, dear students? I hope you all are fine. Today we will start second question of exercise 2.4. As in last lecture we have completed first question of exercise 2.4. I have given you two parts of question number 1 as a homework. Hope so you have completed that two parts. So now we are going to start second question of this exercise. We have to calculate dy over dx of the given questions. Question number 2 have 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 parts. So now we will solve few parts of this question, and rest of the parts we will solve as a homework. We have to calculate, find dy over dx if, while in question number 1 we have to find derivative dy over dx, same requirement, find dy over dx, but situation is different by making suitable substitution, but here there is no any condition given here by making suitable substitution, while in this question in different parts y is equal to this one, but here in different parts of question number 2 there is no equality in y, but there is equality 0. If 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0, then we have to calculate dy over dx. So differentiate with respect to x. First of all, write d over dx on left hand side. 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to derivative of a constant, that is 0. So as derivative is a linear function and it operates on all given terms separately. So 3x3 as a constant written in start, while derivative of x with respect to itself is 1, plus as it is 4 as it is written here as a constant, while derivative of y with respect to x written here dy over dx. Okay, while derivative of 7 is a constant, single constant lies here, so derivative of any constant is always equal to 0, so that's why we have written here 0. While next simple step 3 as it is, we have to calculate dy over dx, right? While in this term 4 dy over dx plus 0 is equal to 0. 3 plus 4 dy over dx, we have to calculate this dy over dx, so that's why change the side of 3. When 3 from left hand side move to right hand side, it becomes minus 3, and when 4 from multiplication term with dy over dx comes on other side, it comes in denominator in division. So now our required dy over dx value is minus 3/4. So this is first part of question number 2, and remaining parts of question number 2 have same method. So I will solve in front of you 3 parts of question number 2, and rest of the parts you will solve as a homework yourself. Second part of question number 2, xy plus y square is equal to, first of all in solution write here differentiate with respect to x. D over dx, xy plus y square, on left hand side we have applied this derivative, while on right hand side derivative of 2, that is constant. So now derivative is a linear function, it can be operated separately on all given terms. So now apply this derivative separately. First of all on xy, here in xy you can see there are two terms in multiplication. Okay, so we will use product rule here. What is product rule? First term as it is derivative of second term plus second term as it is derivative of first term plus y square y raised to power 2. So here we will apply power rule. 2 as it is y, and from its power decreasing 1, minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 2y, and derivative of the base itself dy over dx is equal to derivative of any constant is equal to 0. Now simple calculation, next one, x as it is dy over dx written as it is plus y here, and derivative of x with respect to itself is always equal to 1, plus 2y, and derivative of y with respect to x written as it is plus dy over dx is equal to 0. While in next step we have to calculate dy over dx value, so that's why you can see here in first term and in third term there is dy over dx term available here. So by taking common dy over dx from first and third term, we will write as x plus 2y dy over dx plus y is equal to 0. So now we have to calculate dy over dx, so that's why y from left hand side moves to right hand side with negative sign, while x plus 2y in multiplication when goes from other side it comes in denominator. Okay, so our required dy over dx value is now minus y over x plus 2. So this is second part of question number 2. Third part of question number 2, x square minus 4xy minus 5y is equal to 0. We have to calculate dy over dx. Simple calculation. First of all, write differentiate with respect to x. Now apply derivative on both sides. This is left hand side. D over dx x square minus 4xy minus 5y is equal to derivative of constant that is given here 0. So now apply derivative on all terms separately. First of all, x square. So on x square we will apply power rule. What's power rule? N x n minus 1. 2 as it is x and derivative of x with respect to itself. Minus 4 as it is x y. There are two terms now written in multiplication. So we will apply here product rule. Minus 4 first term derivative of second term plus second term derivative of first term minus 5 as it is derivative of y. dy over dx is equal to derivative of 0 is any constant is 0. 2x d or derivative of x with respect to itself 1 minus as it is 4 as it is x dy over dx plus y d derivative of x with respect to itself, this is equal to 1. Bracket, apply bracket around x. Now this minus 4 is multiplied with both minus 4x dy over dx minus plus minus 4y minus 5 dy over dx is equal to 0. So now in next step 2x as it is minus 4x dy over dx minus 4y minus 5 dy over dx. You can see here there are two terms having dy over dx, minus 4x dy over dx minus 5 dy over dx. Okay, so the left of the terms 2x minus 4y we have written here, 2x minus 4y minus as it is. Now take common dy over dx from these two terms. Okay, dy over dx 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. We have to calculate dy over dx, so that's why now shift this term 2x minus 4y from left hand side towards right hand side. 2x minus 4y and divided by 4x plus 5. So now you are confused, you are thinking that when 2x minus 4y is shifted from left hand side to right hand side, why its sign not change? Remember it, you can see here for 2x minus 4y, okay, no need to change its side. Change the side of this second term. It has minus sign. When it moves from left hand side to right hand side, it becomes plus, and you will again obtain this answer, and you have again this answer. Okay, so 2x minus 4y remains on left hand side. Now shift second term. When it goes from other side, from equality, it becomes dy over dx 4x plus 5. Its minus sign becomes plus 1, plus sign. Okay, so our calculated value dy over dx is equal to 2x minus 4y over 4x plus 5. So we can take, this is exact answer. Okay, to match it with the answer of the overbook, take 2 common from numerator. When you have taken 2 common, it becomes x minus 2y divided by 4x plus 5. This is our final answer. Now dear students, it's your homework. Try to solve 4th and 5th part of question number 2 of exercise 2.4. Fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.